Well, initially, I have a good friend that I play music with, Steve Vistana, and we draw. He is he's a graphics designer, he's an artist, and we draw together just in our sketchbooks. I always have my sketchbook handy, and just because we'll talk about this a little bit later, but most ideas are bad. And so a sketchbook is a way to kind of make a note and then decide later if it's useful or not. So in one of my sketchbooks like this, I just to entertain Steve, I making a bit of a pun on all of the paintings of Jesus with the cherubic, well-behaved children on his lap. I drew him. It's just a little tiny thing with these irate,
painted by people who've never worked in an LDS nursery, obviously.
Well, and I mean, initially we just laughed. Because we thought it was funny. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, I believe that Jesus took the children on his lap. And I know children, and they weren't all happy about it.
Yeah.
I mean, for some of them, it was mom's idea, and it felt to me like a much better metaphor for my experience with discipleship and with other people to put a lap full of fairly unruly babies on Jesus's lap, that he continues to deal with us, he continues to work with us, he continues to remember us, even though we are, for the most part, not well behaved.
Yeah.
And I don't. I know children, and I know that they weren't all picturesque